Hello, dear students. I'm Kojahmetova Kirim Abdimaralovna, an English teacher at School Gymnasium number 1, Satpayev Town. I'm glad to see you on my English lesson. Please, look at this picture and try to describe it with one common word of 6 letters. Yes, you are right. It's stress. The theme of our lesson is describing the symptoms of stress and giving advice on how to reduce stress. On this lesson, we are going to learn new vocabulary, listen and read the texts, understand specific information and detail in extended texts. Dear students, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify types of stress, divide, recognize them, and learn how to reduce stress. And at the first, let's introduce with the new words. Define – определять, adjust – регулировать, variety – разнообразие, acute – острый, сильный, decompress – уменьшать давление, eliminate – устранить, cognitive behavioral therapy – когнитивная поведенческая терапия. And now let's start the first task, where you need to complete the definition with appropriate word. Reaction, type, adjust, define, requires, respond to give an answer. What is stress? Excellent. You are right. Stress is defined as your body's reaction to any type of change that requires your body to respond to or adjust to. Our next task is listen to the text who says stress is bad for you very attentively and be ready to give answers.
Who says stress is bad for you? Think stress is your enemy? Think again. To be happy and healthy, we all need a little stress in our lives. Surprisingly, most experts believe nothing is wrong with occasionally experiencing a little bit of stress. Only under circumstances of chronic stress do we suffer its negative effects. On the other hand, experiencing mild stress can be good for us. When we feel stressed, hormones are produced from glands in our body. These hormones serve a number of functions. They make the heart beat faster. Blood flow to the brain and muscles is increased, making us ready for action. If we hadn't developed this reaction, we might not have survived as a species. Recent research also suggests that experiencing short periods of mild stress can strengthen your immune system and lower the risk of neurological diseases such as Alzheimer's. Just like exercising muscles in the gym, stress exercises the brain, ensuring it stays strong and fully functional. Psychologists identify two main types: distress and eustress. Distress is negative stress, which often makes us feel disheartened. Eustress, however, is positive stress that results in us feeling happy. It's important to recognize the difference between chronic stress and mild stress. If you are suffering from chronic stress, get help today. However, the next time that you feel mild stress, don't get too stressed about it. It's probably doing you some good.
And now, let's check how well you understood the text you listened to. Read and choose the correct answer: A, B, C or D? Okay, let's check. Good job. Please, look at these pictures. What types of stress do you see? Yes, you are right. And let's give an answer. What does stress look like? Stress is capable of either gradually coming into your life and affecting you little by little. Everyone will experience some stress in their lifetime, but there are multiple different types of stress: physical, emotional, traumatic, chronic, acute. Okay, it's time to go to our next task. At this task, you must match words with pictures. Divide the words into 3 types and use 3 definitions for each type. You may think a little and do this task. Good job. Let's check. Physical stress: sports, traveling, fitness training. Emotional stress: divorce, breakup, death. Traumatic stress: pain, operation, surgery. Our next task is called Catch the Mistake. At this task, you must read the article, find and correct all wrong definitions. Yes, you are right. Remember 10 ways how to eliminate the stress. Listen to music, decompress, exercise, read a book, spend time with others, take a hot bath, watch a funny movie, go outside for a walk, learn CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, meditate. Dear students, today we have learned the new vocabulary, have found the definition of the word stress, have introduced with the types of stress and learn how to reduce them. Please try to give answers for these reflective questions yourself. What are you working on? How are you doing it? What was easy? What was hard? What did I learn? How will you use it in the future? Your home task is exercise 4 at page 75. Answer the questions in your own words. What occurs in the body when we feel stressed? Why do so many people seek treatment for mild stress? If you have any questions while doing your homework, I offer you resources for additional study. Dear students, we have done everything to reach the aim of this lesson. And at the end, I want to say you that when we smile, our body sends a message to the brain. Life is beautiful. Stay away from depression, stress, and worry by smiling. Thank you for the lesson. All the best.